Well, Simon, just in time. Kate and C dealt with him before, but well, just in case, Simon. But we know we did the right thing, haven't we? So for now on, all we need to do, we have to stop him. All we have to do, we've already stopped the missile already. So now, John has got away. Well, he's escaped for some reason. So he got away. But we've got a few plans to do, Simon. But just in case, we've got a few things already. There is no need for a situation, but we've got a few situations problems. So for some reason, Simon, we know there's a few things over here. Personally not. Constantly. Oh, I see, Jason. For some reason, Jason, that the only things we can do this, it's not a real thing for our impact. So there is nothing serious at all for the whole reason, but for some reason, Jason, but there is no way we can do anything as we wish for. Eventually, nothing at all. But at some point now, Jason, but the only things we doing is, if we have to stop John, so this is what we are going to do. Personally do. But we are in a personality. We have a personality, so for some reason, a bit of a problem with the advice, but we're not being advised for that for the whole reason. But at some point, Jason, but the only things we can do, it's not that kind of unstable, but for some reason that there is no way we can have an impact for the whole reason. But we haven't been impacted, but to stop John, so we've already stopped the missile already. So now, because the missile has already been stopped, so as we know, but if John is not gonna get away from this, do you know what? Forget about him. We'll make our own plans soon. But at this point, Jason, we can do what we wanted without John. So he's get away from this. But what we're going to do with John, so he's not going to tell anybody for what they want to do. But don't worry about me though, Jason. For now on, we'll get everything what we always do. So then, but we got our deals that we always want to do it. So we'll understand what we are trying to do, personally. But at some point, Jason, that hope there are a few things already. But the few changes that we've already changed our plans, so we don't need to do anything to John, haven't we? At this point, the MWF Thug is still alive. So they're about to send more reinforcements on the way. But they're sending more NWF helicopters. Better than the LAC helicopters, but nothing serious at all the time. For some reason, we can't do anything what we wanted. It's up to us. It's all for nothing. By that time it wasn't. It's not that kind of thing, but you're doing the right thing, don't you? But we're not serious at all the time. So Jason, so what are you gonna do now then? Well, I'm just gonna search some data files. So what are you doing now then? Well, at some point, Simon, I have to go to Victor's house, but I ain't got much time for having their business. So at some point, I have to make a statement. No, I have to make a decision, Summon, but we can't just do anything what we always do. I'll tell you what, Summon. you doing the right thing, and then we'll do the right thing as we wish for. So, Simon, I'll just gonna make sure that everyone else is about to get ready. So, at this point, get everything what we always needed for, so we can do the right thing as we wish for. Suddenly, it isn't in the real particulars, but you know, just making a few, no acting like all these attitudes, but you know, proper respect for the whole reason. At this point, we'll do the right thing, to be honest. Well, you know, we can do the right thing as we wish to continue on to the next one. So then, but this is our deal. We do the right thing, and we can do the right thing all the time. So Simon, I got a lot of few initials though. We got a lot of few things already. You know that? Yeah, I heard you. For some reason, Jason, I do not have to expect to let this happen, but, you know, but at some point, you don't really have to make everything what you exceed. If you go on to the next mission, then it's not your deal, actually, isn't it? You know, you're doing the right thing, aren't you? But at some point, Jason, you don't really have to make any of these disappointments, so, you know, if it's not fair, then they will let you out. Well, they will let you in, for some reason. So, when is this going to happen, then, if we are going to stop him, maybe we can stop John. But we can help you sometimes, as we wish for. Well, it's our choice, Jason. We can do what we wanted to. We can do what we want. We can do actually what we always do, but, you know, not kindly by the disease and all that. We can do it as we wish for. You know, break it. We can break it as soon as possible as we can. I'll tell you what, Jason, we can do the right thing. If we're gonna do that, then we can do what we wanted for. Personally. You know, for some reason, we're not doing it as we can constantly. So, you know, we're doing it like anything like that constantly. So, basically, it's not the real particular things, but, you know, you doing it the right thing as you wish for. So you know that, Jason? Because that's why, because you're doing the right thing physically. So, you're doing it. You're doing it as you wish for. Do you know what? I will be busy. I'm going to be busy for like making a few shots of some databases. So I'll have to like download the data files. So then we'll sort it out as we wish for. And then we'll print some of the documents. So then we'll sign it up to the next contract. And then bring it to David. So, see what happens, and see what we always want to do. So, as we wish for, Jason. Right? Yeah, I heard you. Yeah. You do your job, and I'm off to Victor's house. So I'll have to tell him that something already been happened. So, maybe I should have a quick fraction of it. So yeah, most of sometimes, but most of it, but not that physically. They ain't doing anything right. So you see what's gonna happen, would you? So although, Simon, but it's not that real thing actually, but you doing the right thing, but we'll do it always the right thing. I'll tell you what, Simon, but I gotta go now, but I'll see you later right now. I'm off to Victor's house. I will see you later now, Simon. See you later.